I'm sorry about that. Okay, thank you. I'm sorry. I was on my tablet and I couldn't get my tablet to reconnect. So, but last night, y'all, I almost burnt my brakes. I came from Edwardsville, Illinois, and I had a trailer that I got picked up from the yard, and I was to drop it in Chicago. You ready for the road test? I'm excited, Craig. You gotta let us know that you passed it. I'm excited for you. So, I left the petrol at exit 240 and coming up 55 North, and all of a sudden I was looking in the mirror and smoke was coming out my trailer. So it was like a lot of smoke coming out the trailer, and the trailer brakes had popped out. The trailer brake popped out. So I got on the side of the road, and I mean, it was smoke everywhere. Come to find out, you're gonna do a video tonight and then a video tomorrow. Come to find out that my brake chamber had a leak in it. So I was on the road. It happened like 10:30 last night. I had to put my triangles out. I got on the3 TA came about. I had to call the shop like 11 times for them to answer the phone. And then finally, like 2-3 hours later, TA came out, and but he didn't bring the part for the brake chamber. He called me and he asked me, he said, "What do you think I need?" And I said, "Bring something for the brakes. Maybe it's a hose, or it could be the brake chamber." And he got out here, got underneath the trailer, and like in 5 minutes figured out it was the right front brake chamber on the trailer side. But he left the part at the TA, so he had to drive back in almost an hour, come back out here, and then start working on it. He did not get finished with my trailer until about 6 o'clock this morning. So it was a $540 charge to get that brake chamber replaced. He looked at the brakes. He said the brakes was fine, the drums was fine, so I didn't burn those out. So I was able to continue to drive and drop my load this morning up there in Chicago. But the main important thing is whenever something like that happens, like, you know, if your trailer brakes start to smoke or whatever, the main important thing is not to panic. I thought the trailer was going to catch fire, okay? But I know I wasn't driving on it that long, so it was just smoking out, and I let it sit for a while, and he came out and he fixed it. But just don't panic in a situation like that. Know that, you know, get over and get into a safe place, and know that, you know, somebody is coming to fix the problem. I'm glad it wasn't on the tractor, because if it was on the tractor, then I would have had to pay for it. But since it was on the trailer, then LTI had to pay for it. But he didn't fix it until like 6 o'clock this morning, and I couldn't go to sleep because I was like on the side of the road, and every truck that went by, you know, you felt every truck that went by. So I tried to go to sleep this morning. When I got finished with that, got up there to the Budweiser place, dropped my load, and then I just came right outside the gate, and I had to go to sleep, y'all. I went to sleep. So now I got another load. I'm picking up here in Indianapolis, and I'm on my way to Andrew. The brakes locked up, and I was dragging the trailer, going like, and I'm surprised because first thing I tried to do, because when I saw them brakes smoking, you know, you don't want to set your brakes because you don't want the brake pads. I mean, you don't want the pad to go to melt into the drum. But they wouldn't set. They locked, so they wouldn't set, and I couldn't let them. I couldn't release it. But he was wanting me to get up under the trailer to see if it was an air hose, or I was like, I don't do that. I don't work on the trailer. I'm not. It's 11 o'clock at night. I'm not getting under no trailer, and the trailer is hot, smoking. Are you done lost your mind? You better come on out here and fix this thing. So but I asked the TA guy, the guy that came out, and in the video, you will be naming the company that you're going with at the end of June. Okay, all right. Well, we gonna wait to see that. I asked yeah, I had my fire extinguisher, I had my triangles, and that was it. I mean, and I just, waited for them to cool off. I saw that they wasn't on fire, so I just let them cool off. But you just never know what may happen out here on the road, and it's definitely a scary situation, especially when you're driving at night. And another thing that was good. First of all, I had my CB on, so there was another driver behind me telling me that my brakes was smoking, and also checking my mirrors, because if I didn't check my mirrors, I wouldn't have seen all that smoke coming out. But I'm glad I got my CB fixed, and I'm glad that I was able to see it before the trailer brakes caught on fire, because once they catch on fire, you ain't gonna be able to put it out. And I would hate for a whole trailer full of beer just to go up in flames, huh? That wouldn't be good for the folks in Chicago. All they Budweiser and Bud Light would be up in flames. But thankfully that didn't happen. So I was able to deliver my load. Now I'm down here in Indianapolis. What else? Let's see. Oh, y'all, I came down here. They got this new place called Specialties Bakeries or something down here in Indianapolis. And I got here, and there's like 8 trucks ready to get loaded, right? But since I've been here before, and I know the people that work back there, well, I don't know them. You talk to people and stuff like that. So I went in there and I said, I don't have that much time. Do you drive with the dash camera? No, I don't. I don't have a dash cam in the truck. I don't. I don't have a dash cam. But I got here and I said, I ain't got that much to pick up, because I asked him, can I go ahead and get loaded? And he told me to go ahead and get that empty door number 10 and go ahead and get in there. And I turned around and I backed in the door real quick. And them drivers got out. They went up in there. They were mad. They was upset. But I'm in the door now. I'm getting ready to get loaded. So, what did you ask? Let's see. Did I answer your question, Charlie? Oh, no, I don't. Yeah, I don't drive with a dash camera. What else, y'all? But other than that, that's it. But it's a scary situation. So right now, they called me. They told me to open my doors, to get in the door. So I'm just laying back here chilling. I'm in the back because I don't want them drivers to see me. They was mad. Oh, do I ever come to West New York? I got on clothes. I got on clothes. I got on a shirt and some shorts. It's hot. It's 80-something degrees out here. No, I don't never come to New York. We don't come up there. We only go 16 states, regional. My hair is a mess. I got to get it redone. I got to get this taken out and get some more put in. But what y'all doing? How was y'all Memorial weekend? Did y'all cook? Did y'all have a good time? What did y'all do? Let me see. You gonna be doing regional? You working for Craig? You working for refrigerated company? Driving? Where's Ripley? Ripley is at the house. He training Mr. Brock. Mr. Brock is being trained right now by Ripley. So he's at the house. I'll be going. Oh, let me tell y'all what the people, the mechanic at the TA told me he get paid. I asked him. Ripley is in West New York. Let's see. Truck driver's going to Indianapolis. Y'all gonna have a good time, especially they treat you good. What school you going to? Y'all going to Celadon? But the guy at the TA said that he get paid $10 an hour, plus he get 38% of whatever the labor cost is. Is that a lot of money to be coming out here working on trucks on the road and stuff like that? You only making $10 an hour and 38% of what the labor is. He said they don't get paid for the parts. He said they don't get paid on the parts. He said, but whatever the labor is of what they fix, they get 38% of that. And he said he had to go to technical school for 11 months to learn how to work on the trucks and the trailers. And he said that he got 6 certifications. He said each one of his certifications cost $1,000 a piece, and he got 6 of them, and he got them through Daimler Chrysler. So he's able to take down a Freightliner and put it back together. He was like, and you know what? I broke down DD214. I think he said, is that a Freightliner? I don't know. But he said he broke down this certain type of engine and he put it all back together. I said, well, I need you to go and get a shed where trucks and trailers can go, so we could come to you and get our Freightliners fixed. Since you like working for $10 an hour, truck and trailer will be orange. That's Snyder, Craig. You going to Snyder? I'll be burning down the truck. I gotta get another table so I can set my stuff up. But you know what? I got he'll be back on the road in about a month, 2 months maybe, hopefully. Now he's talking about, he done got into this house thing, so now he's talking about tearing down walls and building a deck on the back, and what else he wanted to do? He wanted to do a carport and all that, a car porch where the car can go under and all that kind of stuff. So yes, Gilbert and I will be driving. Oh, so y'all going to Celadon. You're gonna like that. You're gonna like team driving. You're gonna have a good time team driving. I like staying at the casinos. I like staying at rest areas. I don't like staying at truck stops. I only stop at the truck stop to get fuel. But make sure you get you your cards when you go to the casino. You ain't gotta spend that much, but they always give you free rooms at the casino, free rooms and buffets at the casino Sunday through Thursday. Team driving, so it depends on who you teaming with. It don't suck. Make sure you get the day shift. Make him drive at night, okay? So you can get you a good night rest. You know, get up at about 7 o'clock in the morning when the sun get up. About maybe 6 o'clock in the morning when the sun get up. And then your 11 hours will be out at 6 o'clock at night. And then he could start driving the night shift and you could get you some good sleep. Don't take the night shift, take the day shift. Because in the day shift, you can stop at Walmart. You can stop, get you something to eat. You can do all that kind of stuff. Waste time. Let's see. How is DeMarco? Is he still over there at Celadon? Yeah, he's still over there at Celadon. DeMarco was leasing over there at Celadon, and when you get behind in those payments and stuff like that, it's hard for you to catch up. So what they did, instead of him going to another company, they just switched him out of his lease truck and put him in a company truck for 6 months. So after 6 months, you can go back over to lease with a clean slate, because it's a walkaway lease. So you can go back over to leasing with a clean slate, and you don't owe all that money from when you was in the hole, because you know he had like family emergencies. His dad had passed away and stuff like that. So when you have to take that time off, it's hard to catch up. So he's going company for 6 months, and then after that he's going back lease, and he's looking into training. But you're gonna like Celadon. I'm talking about you're going to like their facility. You're going to like their food, and you're going to like their facility, because they got a pool table. They got rooms there. They got a shuttle that takes you, you know, to Walmart and stuff like that. They got a store where you can buy all your stuff that you want, like your GPS. They got all the Celadon clothing and different things. That they got a big old cafeteria, and I think it's about 3 stories. They had a training room up on the 3rd floor with the payroll people. They wouldn't hire you without experience, but they take Celadon take people out of school. They have a school. Celadon going out of business. I don't know if they're going out of business. They may change hands, but I don't know if they're going out of business. But the only thing to worry about Celadon is just that they don't that the drivers don't get messed over. You know, whatever they do back there behind in the business department, as long as them drivers don't get messed over, you know, that's all that matters. You know, because they're a huge company, so I don't see them going out of business. We're going to C1. What is that? What kind of school is that? A school or a company? Is that Celadon? The only school I know in Indianapolis is Celadon, so I don't know. The pink. Oh yeah, I like the pink. I'm looking for somebody to custom my truck. Oh my God, y'all! I went home for my birthday, and Mr. Brock saw the truck, and he saw all this pink stuff up in here. He saw all this pink, like my pink blanket, the pink steering wheel. I just done changed the whole truck around. Woo! You talking about somebody was hot? He was like, I don't know what you're gonna do with all that pink stuff when I get back on the truck, but all that is going. So I better enjoy it while I can, because he said when he get back on the truck, there will be no more pink. So I'm gonna enjoy all the pink that I can. He said, oh my God, you got pink rugs? I was like, yeah. But I didn't want to make him feel bad. I didn't want to make him feel bad, like, you know, I was taking over the truck and, you know, he wasn't going to get back on it. But I just wanted to make it feel like, you know, a girly feel, since I'm on here by myself. But he said I might have to change my refrigerator, because I want to put this thing up. What's up with Casanova? Nothing. We still doing the show. We didn't do it this past weekend because it was Memorial Weekend. So the next show is going to be June the 10th is the next show. So we're going to be doing that. Casanova got some things that he's working on as well. So we're going to come up with a good show, hopefully for June the 10th. It's the same time. I'll be putting out that information. But don't forget also, Shanghai, I'm meeting in a ladies' room on Saturdays for 8:30, so all the women can okay, good night. You have a good rest of your night, so all the women can come and enjoy that, so we could talk about women issues. Let's see. So Craig, you going to and come. Craig, you going to Snyder? Tell the truth. I don't know no other orange company. I don't know nobody else got an orange truck and orange trailer. I don't know no other company like that. You going to Snyder? You going on a choice board, or you going to company, or what you gonna do? Now you know you gotta Craig, you gotta do your videos so you could get the information out on Snyder and what you're doing over there and start your journey. You go a company, okay, go company for a little bit so you can learn the route and everything, and then do what you want to do. Any money in straight truck owner operating by any chance? I don't know. I think I heard Ghost talking about he was gonna get a straight truck, but I don't know if he did or not. I don't know. Let's see. He's going to he's going to make ends meet, going to the choice board. I don't know. I can't tell you about that choice board over there. I don't know what they do. Now the only people, now I do know 2 people that is doing the choice board at Snyder, and they're a couple. They're a couple at Snyder. They was at KLLM leasing, and they're on there. But if you check on my page, she has a Facebook page, and I think they do pretty good, but they don't do videos and things like that. But I'm sure she'll be able to answer your question. Let's see. Yes, I like regional. I make a little bit more money doing regional than I did OTR, and I don't have to go all over the place. I mean, it's not a big, huge difference, but it's like I make basically, when the fuel surcharge was up at KLLM, you made like $1,500 if you work 3,000 miles, okay? I don't have to work 3,000 miles over here at LTI. I can do 2,500 miles and still make 1,500, or do 3,000 miles and make 2,000. So, and I'm okay with that. I'm not trying to make $4,000 or $5,000 a week. I'm comfortable with my payments. I'm comfortable with my fixed costs. I know where I'm going. I get $1.30 a mile on all miles. So they actually pay me to go home, and they pay me when I come out. So I don't not get paid on not having empty miles. So I like it. There's a girl named Parma May. She's on the choice board, and she works for Snyder. She does video. It's PARMA -MAY. She's on the choice board, and she works for Snyder. So other than that, y'all, I just wanted to come and say hello. It's 23 minutes. I'm getting loaded. I'm gonna drive a little bit more down to St. Louis to then go to sleep, and then I'm on my way to Oklahoma. I'll talk to you later. All right, Craig, I look to see your video. You gotta tag me in it. Make sure I watch it, okay? I'll talk to y'all later. Thanks for coming in and joining me and hanging out with me for a while I was getting loaded. Bye.